It's not easy being the best, being Mr. Big Shot, the guy that's got all the second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. What keeps him going? What keeps this guy wanting to maintain these Cummins diesel trucks, these second-gen legends? What is it about the guy that wakes up every day and says, let's get another second-gen Cummins diesel truck ready. Let's preserve history, man. Well, of course, we're talking about John the Diesel Man at nydiesels.com, the guy that is going to bring you all the second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. You know it since 1998. Why do we keep working on these second-gen trucks? That's a great question. Why do we keep doing it? We do it because we love them, because they're the best. Can I persuade you to buy a second-gen Cummins diesel truck? That's the question. How much do you know about these trucks, or do you just say, hey, they're just an old truck? Why would I want to buy a 2001? Why would I want to? Well, if you know about diesels and you know about the best, you know second-gen Cummins diesel trucks are the best diesel truck ever built in this country. Why do I say that? I say that because these trucks are tough. The steel on them is rugged. The engines are basically bulletproof. They're not a high-pressure system like the new ones, the common rail engines. The third-gen trucks are nice, don't get me wrong. And man, when you get in them, it's like being a kid in a candy store. They feel good, they drive good, but hey, when Billy throws Bobby into the side of the truck and dents it in because the steel's thin, or the injectors go and you get a $4,000 bill just to put 6 injectors in a truck. Well, we don't have those problems on a second-gen truck. So if you can muster up the money, get yourself a great second-gen Cummins diesel truck from John the Diesel Man. You won't regret it. I sold trucks 14 years ago that are still going strong, okay? We sell beautiful trucks. We are a Cummins Diesel repair shop, parts dealer, and the largest Cummins diesel truck dealer for second-gen trucks in this country. We are the original since 1998, often replicated, never duplicated, and if you want a truck that's going to last you a long, long time, we refurbish these trucks to we try to make them as close as we can to a brand new truck for a used truck. That's what we try to do. If we need to do motor work, upholstery work, transmission work, wheels, tires, glass, whatever they need, accessories, whatever it takes, interior parts, headlights, bumpers, grills, to make these trucks nice, perfect again, we do the best we can. We can't make all of them a dime, but damn, we do try. And why else do you want to buy a truck from us besides buying them off the side of the street or another dealer? Because all we do is these trucks, second-gen Cummins diesel trucks at nydiesels.com. We're the doctor of these trucks. We got every part on the shelf. This is all we do for 16 years. Do you want to buy a Hyundai from a GM store? They probably don't know much about them. They can tell you, oh, the Hyundai Sonata's the best car ever made in this country, so you should buy it from us. Well, what if it's got oil leaks all over the engine? What if this Cummins diesel, let's say, for example, what if this Cummins diesel engine had the front main cover seal leaking on it, the camshaft crank sensors, the side engine cover where the cam inspection plate covers, the rear main seal, all the axle seals, the injection pump was on its way out, the 6-speed manual transmission had some planetary issues and some synchro issues, the clutch is going bad, the batteries are halfway shot, the exhaust manifolds are cracked, the exhaust studs are broke and all that stuff. Well, guess what? You don't have to worry about that at John's House of Used Cummins Trucks at nydiesels.com whatsoever. And I'll tell you why. Why? Because A, this truck has a remanufactured injection pump. We bring these trucks in, and by the way, hold on. I did not mean to disrespect you, Sapphire. This truck is Sapphire, a 2001 quad cab long bed truck from way out west. Way out west. It's a beautiful, clean truck. It's got that real sweet blue on it. I can't tell you the color of it. I know Intense Pearl Blue and I know Patriot Blue. This is that sky blue. Am I close? Take a look at the sky today, huh? We're close. This is Sapphire, a 6-speed quad cab long bed from out west. We'll get into that truck in a minute. But we replace everything that we need to. This truck's got brand new batteries on it. We're kind of doing things a little backwards today just to kind of switch it up. We're going right into the engine to show you what's going on here because I need people to understand trucks are not trucks. So, John the Diesel Man's trucks, new batteries, new battery terminals, replaced injection pump. We took the valve cover off. We took all the injectors out. We did a compression test and tested all the injectors, put it all back together. Okay, compression's almost 400 on all the cylinders on this truck. Okay, there you go right there. Back together. Valve adjustment has been done. We replaced the injection pump on every truck. Okay, fuel system's good. This has the replaced factory pump in the tank, the recall, all your brake lines, no rust or anything like that. We checked the ABS, the PCM, the ECM, the injection pump control module. All right, throttle position sensor. It's got an exhaust brake. It does have a nice exhaust brake on it. Here's your solenoid for it. Okay, there's your exhaust brake. And we're going to start this thing up and I'll show you all that. New terminals on this side too, okay? No corroded, nothing like that. Ready to go. Brand new belt. Serviced, ready to go. Exhaust manifold has been changed. This truck is great. Just over 180 on the clock, just where it should be. A very sweet, sweet truck. Sapphire right here. This truck's got some Toyo AT Wild Country, Open Country rather, tires on it. And it's just a nice, sweet truck. Towing mirrors. Jim Wilson, you'd love this truck right here. Towing mirrors, they go in, they come out, they flip up, they go down. It's got a really nice visor over the top with these built-in lights in it. It's just really sweet. Just a really nice clean truck right here from John the Diesel Man at nydiesels.com. This truck is Sapphire, and it is a very sweet, straight truck. Is it brand new? No, it's not brand new. Is it a very nice truck? Yes. Mechanically, all brand new ball joints, brakes, everything. We replace everything. Let me tell you something. When most dealers bring a truck in, they don't want to spend any money on it. They say, oh no, my God, how much is the shop bill going to be on this truck? Oh, I can't make my thousands of dollars that I can't do that. How can you look at a customer dead in the eye and tell them the truck is right when you know that it needs brakes? When you know the e-brake doesn't work and it's going to roll down and hit a tree in their yard? When you know the compression's weak, when you know, or maybe you don't know. But how can you look at somebody dead in the eyes, collecting all that cash, and give them a truck that needs brakes? For crying out loud, we put brand new brakes on all of our trucks. Every truck that we sell comes with brand new brakes. All four rotors, pads, calipers if we need to. They get new brakes on every truck. Fully serviced, ready to go. That's what we do at Fast Lane Diesel. I'll look you dead in your eyes and tell you, we're honest and we want to give you the best truck that we can. Every truck gets brand new brakes, and we go through the whole rest of the truck. We have a checklist on every truck. We got a very intense list. It's almost like going through cardiac surgery, all kinds of stuff. Say, oh my God, this is what the surgery consists of. Because John the doctor at usedcumminstrucks.com and nydiesels.com is the doctor for these trucks. This has a spring and bed liner. And you know what? My guy stepped in here with his muddy boots. Sorry, guys. This has got a slider, rear window, tinted glass, rocking and rolling. Tailgate's in nice shape. Now, there's a couple little blemishes here and there. There's a scratch right there. A couple scratch, small dings right there. This has got some nice bed rail covers on it. There's a little scratch right there. This is the worst on the whole truck. And that could be touched up. I didn't have the paint. But the rest of the truck looks great. It's got a nice 4-inch exhaust all the way back. This truck sounds good. We're actually going to move it around a little bit here. But before we do that, John the Diesel Man's the Trump of diesel trucks at nydiesels.com. Listen, you know what I hear a lot of people? Listen, don't be afraid to travel. If you're only 2 or 3 or 4 hours away, it's not a big deal. Jump in that car. We're right on Route 81. We're right here. We're simple. You don't got to go down any country roads or anything like that. We are literally right next to the highway. Get in your car, fill it up, and take a ride. It'll be worth it. 7-pin connector. There's your hitch. Very nice truck. Full exhaust all the way up. It does have a muffler on it. Okay, everything's good to go on this truck. As I said, new ball joints, brakes, the whole nine. E-brake works. Everything's been adjusted. This truck runs like a Timex. Tinted glass in the back. I'm going to spin this truck around so we can get another look at it. Before I do that, no cracks in the dash. No cracks in the bezel. It's perfect. CD player. Cummins power, baby. NV5600 manual transmission, overhead digital display, auto dimming rear view mirror, nice headliner, it's not torn, ripped, burned. Okay, there's your exhaust brake switch, there's your brake controller. Look at your pedals. The guy wasn't hard on this thing, he wasn't riding with his foot on it, smoking out everything. Pedals are in excellent shape, carpet's nice clean shape. It's a great truck right here. The doors, everything, nice. You're always going to get a little wear right here. There's not much you can do about that because guys rest their arm out there. Hey there, girls. I was talking about the dogs. He was trying to call the dogs back into the house. Come on in. Come on in. Get some food. All right. JG, where are you, baby? My buddy JG, one of the top 15 ropers in the world. Roping steers all over the United States at all the rodeos. There you go. Guys, we've been rocking out, having a good time. We're in the studio working on a Diesel album. It's taken a long time because there's so much little ear candy that you're going to need to hear. It takes a long time to get it perfect. All right, we're switching this around because now you're going to take a look at the other side, and I want to show you what's going on here. I'm going to leave the truck running at the same time so we can get the blood warmed up right here. Trucks, did you hear how nice that started? This truck's only been running for about 3 minutes before I took off. There you go. Look at that. Sounds good. Oil pressure. It's alive. 187,554. Good miles for an 01, 12-year-old truck. Yeah, baby. Fog lights, headlights. Listen for the brake. You hear it? I'll let you hear it again. It's off. It's on. Do you want to hear it while it's on? Come on, I can't hear it. Do you want to hear the exhaust brake outside the truck? Okay. And then I'll turn it off for you. That's a good way to start up the truck. I'll turn it off. She's off. 355 gears in this truck. The upholstery's in excellent shape. All my trucks, like I said, we go right through these trucks. Whatever they need, we give it to them. Great trucks right here at nydiesels.com. There's your jack. Carpets are in excellent shape. This truck was well taken care of. It's going to get you years of enjoyment out of it. Don't buy a truck from somebody that doesn't know what they're talking about. This is all we do. We're the best. We've been doing it the longest. You're not going to break down on the side of the road. Beautifully nice upholstered seats right here. This seat doesn't look like it's ever really had anybody sitting in it. Carpets are in excellent shape. Our job is to show you what you're going to get right here. Cup holder, four-wheel drive, the whole nine. As I said, no, the dash isn't cracked or anything like that. Hood hinges haven't been sprung. I've seen a lot of stuff. I even saw a guy delivering a pizza out of the roof of one of these ones. But we're not going to talk about that. But that does remind me of this one time, man. Cruise control, there you go. It's also got your... see your fob right there? John the Diesel Man, by the way. Get used to that emblem. You know, this one time, guy was shooting fireworks out of the top one. He actually had a hole cut in the roof, and he was shooting fireworks out on the 4th of July. It's pretty wild. Never see anything like that again. But we're down in Kentucky, visiting my man Neil James down there. Guys, if you don't know who Neil James is, and Ernie Brown, the Turtle Man, on Animal Planet, you better go take a look for yourself. A&E Call of the Wild, man. Those are my buddies down there in Kentucky. Make sure you check them out. And my buddy Shelby Stanga down in Louisiana. Hey Shelby, what's up, brother? How you doing? All right. Hey there, Pawpaw. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's right, Shelby. Here we go. Quad cab long bed. John the Diesel Man, rocking and rolling. That exhaust sounds sweet. You better be ready to get ready like a choo-choo train when this truck's coming through. 2,500. This truck's nice. Beautiful truck. Oh, you can still see the clear coat. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Man, look at the bottom of that hood. Take a look. Man, we should have washed the bottom of the hood. This thing looks good. the valves have been adjusted, fully serviced Cummins Diesel right here. You know, like I said, guys, we're right next to the highway. I do everything by appointment, and the reason I do that is because, you know, we don't have a huge staff or anything like that. We try to do everything in-house that we can. You're only going to deal with one person, me, John the Diesel Man. You're going to call me at 607-423-7729. Let me say that one more time. 607-423-7729. And you're going to say, John, I'm interested in Sapphire. And I'm going to say, okay, where are you calling from? And you're going to tell them, oh, I'm calling from Hagerstown, Maryland. Okay, do you want me to deliver the truck, or do you want to come pick it up? Do you want to fly into Syracuse? I'll pick you up and you can drive it home. What do you want to do? We'll do however you want to do it. We'll try to make it the easiest way possible. Try to give you all the solutions to all your problems, or questions to or answers to your questions. And then I'll ask you how you're going to pay for it. If you're going to pay for it at the bank and you need to get a loan, then you need to do that ahead of time. I want to make sure you guys get your funding in hand and ready to go before you come and see me. Don't do it the other way. Don't come and look at the truck and then try to get the funding. Make sure you can get the money first, okay? Because, you know, this is the way you have to do it. Saves a lot of time, a lot of aggravation, all that stuff. Now, let's go for a ride in this truck. And as you know, John the Diesel Man is a freight broker, and I will deliver all of your trucks. You handle one person. We do everything in-house under one roof. You're not going to deal with 100 different companies and all that. Look, there's a little honeybee. He's hungry for some honey or whatever he's looking for. Okay, we do everything. I'll ship this truck right to your house. Okay, Cummins power, baby. John the Diesel Man. Here we go. We ship nationwide. Call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A lot of people just don't want to make the drive. You know, I know there's a ton of you guys out there calling from like Long Island or Pittsburgh or Dayton, Ohio, Columbus, Cincinnati, Erie, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Richmond, all throughout Maryland, Delaware, Connecticut, Boston, Vermont, Maine. Guys, I'm only like 5 hours away from all of those areas. That's not far. You get up at 7 a.m., you're here by noon. You go home the same day, you got a great truck. Wouldn't you rather have a great truck instead of buying one off the street and having a million issues and saying, man, I can't believe I bought it. I should have went and saw John the Diesel Man. We sell Cummins diesel engines for first, second, third gen trucks, 12, 24, and common rails. Sell 5 and 6 speed manual transmissions. We do all that work as well. If you need us to maintain your fleet, whatever you need, John the Diesel Man holds the authority for all that stuff. Nobody does it better than we do. We stock every part on the shelf. Before you go to AutoZone or Advance, Napa, O'Reilly, wherever you buy your parts, come and see me first and see if I can get it for you cheaper. Let me say that one more time. If you need parts for your Dodge truck, clutches, slave cylinders, brakes, anything you need, call me. 607-423-7729, john@nydiesels.com. Email me anytime. We do take trades on anything. It's got to be paid off. I'll trade for real estate, heavy equipment, music equipment, guitars, amps, turntables, stage equipment. As you know, we're in the music business. Tractors, trailers, backhoes, bobcats, skid steers, snow plows. We've also got tonneau covers, ranch hand front and rear bumpers, the great big Texas ones. We got those ready to go in stock. Caps, toppers, bed liners, step bars, bumpers, grills, headlights, fog lights, sport lights, Old McDonald, Anastasia, Mickey Mouse, and Donald Duck. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Facebook, John the Diesel Man. Fastlane, Cummins Diesel. Instagram, John the Diesel Man. Twitter, John the Diesel Man and NY Diesels. Please spread the word like the gospel. Hey, we're at the church too. While I'm here, and this is Saturday, November, was it 16th today? This past week was Veterans Day, and I do want to say, thank you to everybody that has ever served and is currently serving. And I get lots of emails. I love the fan mail. I love it when you guys just send me an email. It makes me feel good. John the Diesel Man, john@nydiesels.com. I love it. I absolutely love it when you guys just say, hey, John, what's up? Makes me feel good, you know what I mean? I'm a positive person and I have a positive frame of mind, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that is currently serving, has served, everybody. I don't care if you're 18 or 118. Thank you. You guys are great. Our country is safe. Without you, I don't even know what I wouldn't even know. You know what to say? I don't even know how to thank you guys. But I just want to say thank you so much. I don't think you get enough. And also, to all the children out there that are sick with cancer, and all the people in Haiti that need some relief, if you guys could, anything you can donate a little bit here and there goes a long, long way. If everybody donates, it adds up by the masses. So, you know, please, just remember those people out there. We are the superpower of the world, and I know thousands and thousands of people are going to watch this video, and I just want to say, if you can please donate. This isn't just about trucks. You know, if I can, you know, pass on the good word, and just, you know, if you guys can help a little bit, I try to do everything that I can, and just try to be the best person I can. So, you know, I know that if we were, you know, we're lucky that the Americans that we're Americans, and obviously, you know, we don't have the problems that a lot of other countries have in this world, you know, but if we needed help, we sure would want it. So, whatever you can do to help. Here we go, second gear, cranking, third gear. Oh man, we're spooling, baby. We are spooling. Fifth gear, sixth gear. We want you to feel like you're right here with us wherever you're tuning in from, and I know there's everybody in the armed forces all over the world. Hey, I just want to say thanks for watching these videos. Hopefully I give you guys something to look at, something to laugh at. Try to have a good time, you know. Like I said, positive person. You guys stay positive. You're going to come home soon. And thank you again for everything that you guys do. And we have so many people coming to our website, and I often wonder, just make that short drive. Pick up the phone and call. Doesn't ever hurt just to call. 607-423-7729. Just pick up that phone and call. It's nice just to hear from you. You know, help me learn about you and where you're from. I'm kind of like the middleman between everybody. Like, hey, I talked to this guy in South Dakota, and this is what's going on. I can help you guys learn about all kinds of stuff. It's really fun. I've got a fun job talking to everybody. It's absolutely great. I'm in sixth gear, just rolling. Now, as we come down the great big hill, the notorious Big Mama, yeah, we're gonna come down that hill in a second. We're gonna hit the exhaust brake just to show you that it will slow you down a little bit. We're gonna go up this hill, and we're gonna roll some coal. No, this truck doesn't roll coal. This truck has never had a program run it. It's all stock, just the way I like it. Okay, there's the hill. Cummins power. John the Diesel Man locked in, ready to go. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Fifth gear. Biggest hill in the county. Turbo spooling. I can feel it. $20 an hour around that corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay right in fifth gear. We're going to let the RPMs come down, let the MPHs come down. Fifth gear, we're going to walk right around this corner. Big corner too. We're not slowing down. Cummins power, JDM, John the Diesel Man. Remember the name, JDM. Now we're going to have some fun. We always do this just to show you. I'll let you know this is the fun part of the program right here. Yeah, I always do this for everybody. Okay. No clutch. We're going to go first through sixth gear, shifting with no throttle. 1, 2, 3, 4. No throttle. Truck just keeps pulling. 5, 6. We Just went through all 6 gears with no throttle. And we're going 29 miles an hour in 6th gear. And I'll step on the throttle and we'll get going. Truck's got lots of power. I hope you guys had some fun watching the video. JDM, John the Diesel Man, right here. Hyped up on planet Mars. Love what I do. Love Cummins trucks. I've been doing it 16 years. 1998. Love it. We're going to spin around. We're going to go back down the hill. I'll let you hear the exhaust brake. And then I got to get back. I got customers coming in. Got people to talk to. Lots of phone calls. Lots of emails. Love it, guys. You can reach me anytime. On the hour, baby. Keep the American dream going, man. Look at that corn, she's drying out. If you've never been to upstate New York, I'll tell you what, New York State is beautiful. You guys don't even know what you're missing. All the hunting, all the lakes, all the horses. I mean, everything. We got wineries beyond wineries. Bring your wife, girlfriend. She's gonna, she can have a taste of all the wineries. Visit the lakes. I mean, the Adirondack Mountains, Niagara Falls, Hudson River. Oh my God, New York State is beautiful. Here we go. We're gonna downshift into 4th gear, and here comes the exhaust brake. Oh my God, man! It's just holding the truck, holding it down this hill. You hear it? Now I'm going to let off real quick. And I'm going to hit it again. I mean, it's really, really restricting it. This is one of the tightest exhaust brakes. All right, now we're rolling a lot faster. I'm going to hit the exhaust brake. You ready? She's really restricting you and holding you back. For some reason, this exhaust brake really works well and is really holding. It's very strong, very powerful. The vacuum's working perfect on it. This is great. Well, I'm John the Diesel Man, JDM. This has been paid for by JDM Productions. All rights reserved, 2013. Want to say thank you for coming by. Call John at 607-423-7729 or simply an email, john@nydiesels.com. That's john@nydiesels.com. Thanks for coming by, and keep your turbos spooling.